Hi lovely people, it's Candy here. I thought today I would bring you an update on my handmade, completely from scratch tarot journal. Now the last time you saw this, I'd made the first part of the book and I'd left this spine part unfinished to take extra pages as and when I needed it. Well, I finished it, as you can see. All of this spine bit has been added onto, and I have added all of these extra pages in here and completed the back as well. Excuse my dogs making noise in the background. And it's completely finished, and I thought I would show you the finished article because it's all ready now to use. I tried to calculate how much paper I would need till the end of the year. Plus I haven't really used it in April, just because April. But that's by the by. But yeah, it's finished to use, and I thought I would show it you today. Now, what's it made from? Basically, it's made out of Amazon envelopes, really, about 3 Amazon envelopes. It's covered with scrap paper, so tissue paper that presents came wrapped in, paper that my toilet paper comes wrapped in. It's made from old lace I've collected, bits and bobs, old thread, old bits of material, old ribbons, the things that I bought. Papers like this and this were bought out of the scrapbooks of different papers that you can buy from cheap shops like B&M. You can get a whole scrapbook for about £2.99 of different papers, and I just used a few pages of one of those. The PVA that I used to stick everything down with was collected off FreeCycle. Somebody was throwing 2 great big pots of that out, so even the glue was free. So it's almost completely made from scrap, as long as you're willing to collect bits of paper and stuff. So it opens like this, so that wraps around there, it wraps around the back, and then you open that one there. So this string is adjustable depending on how thick the book got. On the front there are some habit trackers, like my reading books and different things. So that section there is really easily accessible because it's a tracker. This is what you saw last time. You saw it open up to an introduction page with my Hanged Man card of the year, the Queen of Wands, which is my energy card for the year. It's a depth year, the fact that my word of the year is reframe, and starting off with my Wheel of the Year spread, and then my different spreads for January and February. So that used all that front section of the book. But then I ran out, and this is the bit that I added on. So what I did, I added on an extra envelope here, and then into this spine I then added some more pages. So you can see the paper here that came out of that B&M scrapbook of paper. This was another Amazon envelope that folds down like this, and you can see it's all covered with napkins and toilet paper, wrappers and bits of lace, all just piled on, covered in PVA, which acts as almost like a varnish to seal it all in, left overnight to dry, and it just makes it look complete. So this piece folds down here, and you've got a whole section of papers in here to be used. This opens up as well for something to go on in there, and I don't know quite what yet. And then this side is a Dreams of Gaia study started there. Some notes for my own tarot deck have started. You can see this is all paper and pages still to be used. So there's just plain white paper, there's scrap paper, there's these beautiful sheets. Now, to be able to write on these, if it's too patterned for me to write on, I'll just do what I have done here, which is just stick on bits of packing paper or old envelopes to write on the top. So it just gives a really interesting, unusual selection of pages to write on, which for me is way more exciting than just a plain lined exercise book. So that's it, guys. It's just a quick flick through just to say that I did finish it. It is all finished. Now just to use it, to just get out of this life slump that I found myself in and to use it. I do love it. I feel like it's got every little bit of me in there. I feel really connected to it because I've made it. I think it looks beautiful. I really do. I think it's unusual and it's interesting. And it was virtually free. So yeah, my tarot journal, my scrap tarot journal, all complete, and I hope you liked it. I hope that it might have inspired some of you to give it a go yourself. If you are without a journal and you can't find a journal that you like, well, you know, why not give making one out of scrap and seeing if you can do it for free. Give that a go. It might stop some of this rubbish going in the bin, keep stuff out of landfill, that, you know, bits and pieces that might otherwise just get thrown away. Could you turn it into a treasure? So that's it, guys. I hope you found it interesting. It's been fun to make. It was a little challenge I set myself and I'm really pleased with it, and I will see you next time. Bye.